สวัสดีค่ะยินดีต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่ศูนย์การเรียนรู้อโทมีราชเทวีสิริคลับนะคะและวันนี้นะคะพี่อู๋ก็ตรงเวลานะคะ3 ทุ่มพอดีเป้งเลยนะคะวันนี้พี่อู๋มีแขกสเปเชียลนะคะ2 ท่านนะคะด้วยความยินดีและปลื้มใจนะคะวันนี้รู้สึกว่าจะเป็นอะไรดีๆนะแล้วก็เริ่มต้นแห่งวันปีใหม่อะไรดีๆนะคะพี่อู๋อยากจะมีการแชร์นะคะแชร์แบบหนักๆให้ทุกคนได้รู้จักคำว่า global atomy อย่างชัดเจนมากยิ่งขึ้นนะคะถ้าหากว่าใครได้ยินเสียงชัดเจนแล้วนะคะเห็นภาพชัดเจนแล้วไม่ว่าจะอยู่ทั่วมุมไหนของสารทิศของโลกนี้นะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นคนไทยหรือคนเทศนะคะอันดับแรกนะคะพี่อู๋อยากจะขอหนักๆเลยนะคะขอให้ติดตามพี่อู๋นะคะ subscribe นะคะทางช่องYouTube Channel อันนี้นะคะให้พิมพ์ Atomy ราชเทวีนะก็จะเจอ YouTube Channel ของพี่อู๋นะคะหรือว่า Line นะคะที่เป็นช่องทางหนึ่งที่จะติดต่อให้เรานั้นได้ใกล้ชิดกันนะคะกับ Line ที่มีอยู่ทางด้านนี้นั่นเองนะคะ @Atomy สิริคลับนะคะเอาละค่ะหลังจากวินาทีนี้นะคะพี่อู๋คงจะต้องสวิชไปพูดภาษาอังกฤษปักกิจกันซะก่อนนะคะเพราะว่าสิ่งที่พี่อู๋อยากจะนำเสนอนะคะนี่คือคำว่า global atomy นั่นเองนะคะคนแรกนะที่พี่อู๋อยากจะแนะนำให้ทุกคนได้รู้จักนะคะเป็นพี่สะใภ้นะคะแล้วก็อยู่ที่ประเทศอเมริกานะคะวันหนึ่งเนี่ยพี่อู๋ก็ได้แนะนำให้ลองใช้สินค้านะคะแต่ว่าก็ไม่ได้สนใจที่อยากจะทำเป็นธุรกิจนะคะแต่ว่าพอวันหนึ่งค่ะผ่านไป3 ปีบังเอิญนะคะสิ่งที่เธอใช้นะคะแล้วก็นำไปเล่าต่อสู่กันฟังกลับกลายเป็นวันนี้เป็นธุรกิจที่ไม่สามารถที่จะ stop ได้นะไม่สามารถที่จะหยุดได้นะคะจนกระทั่งทำให้วันนี้นะคะพี่สาวท่านนี้ของพี่อู๋ชื่อว่าพี่ไหมนะคะแล้วก็สามารถเปิดเซ็นเตอร์นะคะก็คือเปิดศูนย์การเรียนรู้ที่ประเทศอเมริกานะคะเป็นเซ็นเตอร์แรกนะที่ได้เปิดในรัฐมินนิโซตาทางฝั่งตอนเหนือนะคะแล้วก็เป็นเซ็นเตอร์แรกนะคะของคนม้ง Community ด้วยนะคะเดี๋ยวเราจะมารู้จักกันนะคะกับซิสเตอร์ไหมค่ะ Hello sister oh sorry I'm sorry okay now how I shut down sister Q then okay hold on okay now I think I need to show up all of you guys otherwise I need to kick sister Q first but I don't want to that okay now I'm gonna show 3 of us okay let's start with sister Mike can you tell me I know that one time the last time that you used to come into my show and then that's just only a little bit so today I would like to you to show the vision and make more about your center that you just got promoted to be a center leader and also how your make your teamwork and your training over there. That's why today we have Sister Q to be sales master, a new sales master for today. Okay. Yes. I will let Sister Mai speak and introduce yourself. Okay, Sister Mai.
Yeah, hi everybody. This is Mai Ying from St. Paul, Minnesota. So
Yes.
very exciting to meet everybody and everybody around the world. This is what Atomy is a global business. So America is morning, Thailand
Yes.
it's nighttime, but we can still talk together.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Very
so
good.
yeah, so we're very excited because Sister Q and I really started the business last year.
Mhm.
And from working I think I started the like 2 months before last year began. So in May last year, I think I got my sales master. So very exciting. And then we work on Sister Q, and then we got our Atomy Hmong Center. So this
Yes.
is the very first Hmong Center ever in America. We're very excited because, you know, a lot of Hmong joined Atomy when Atomy first came to America in 2009. But, you know, they are they like the product, but the business is only one. I think only one lady that I know that built the Atomy business, very successful, but she didn't build it with a lot of Hmong people. So Q and I are very excited to be, sales master with a group of Hmong ladies around the world. So we're very, very excited. Yeah, we're very excited for us. And so we just wanted to let everybody know our center is A207, and we are Atomy Hmong Center located in St. Paul, Minnesota. So if all the sister out there and all the member, you want to support us, please join our center. And especially if you live in the St. Paul area, come to our office, because that's what our office is to help everybody, to help everybody learn about Atomy and how to use the product demo. If you don't know how to use the system, that's what Sister Q and I are here to do. Is we are here to help you use the system, to help you find out member, to help you with everything. And then that's why we also do our live show Monday and Thursday, 5:30 and 6:15 for a Hmong show and an English show. But for this month, I'm doing the English show very early in the morning because I'm working in Iowa. And this is the great thing, is I can go live everywhere.
Yeah.
So you can work your business
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, you can work your business
everywhere with internet.
Yes, you just need your phone and good internet, and then you can do that. So we're very, very exciting. So you want to talk about what we did to get to Sales Master and to get to the center. Is just very simple. You use the product. People see how it changed the way you look, and people want to join. So I didn't really sell the business. I sell, the Atomy product, because the product is so good. And everybody, when Sister Q and I do live show, they start to see how we look, how we change. Then people call and people want to join, because when, they want to look good too. That's what the number one problem is. Everybody wants to look good. And right now with COVID, we have so many people wanting to use Hmong because, to fight against, to make your body strong. So that's what we did. And Sister Q, it worked really, really hard. She called everybody that she know, and she introduced Atomy and the product to everybody. So Sister Q worked super, super hard. So to me, what is the how do you become a leader and help your member become sales master? I think as a leader, you just need to set an example, and you need to have a big heart. You cannot be selfish. You have to help. This is the model for Atomy, is you have to help your members succeed if you want to succeed, because you cannot do it by yourself. And that's me. I'm not very strong in certain area, but Sister Q is. So we work very well together. Complement each other. So I let her do the thing that she's strong, and then I work on the things that I'm strong at. So we work as a team, and then we also have team leader like you, David, Jenny, helping us. And then we're very excited because we want to grow America very big, so that we can be a big, a very, very truly big global business. So Sister Q is already very excited. She has 2 members in France already.
Wow.
And they, the mall isn't open, and they are already very, very excited about building Atomy. So Sister Q is going to grow very big.
Yes.
So I'm very, very excited.
How about you talk about how you train? So how you make your teamwork and training super strong. I saw that you have like short time. You do not spend so long, but your team very strong. And I saw of the sales of your site is so good, so well. What's your secret?
The secret is simple. You just let people know how good Atomy is, because when they use the product, everybody, like I say, everybody want to look beautiful. Everybody want to look healthy. So,
Yes.
and then they see that you look good and you look healthy. And we just talk about the same thing. And they look at Sister Q. Sister Q changed so much.
Yes,
Like
I saw
Sister
that
Q,
she
yeah, the
became
hair.
more.
Yeah, her hair is very beautiful. Her skin is glowing. Everybody
Yes,
says Sister Q's skin is glowing. It's
yes.
pomegranate. Yeah, the
Exactly
secret
that.
is so we have so many secret things that we can buy in Atomy, and I tell everybody it's the quality is the best quality and the price is very, very good
Mm-hmm.
for what we have in Atomy. So that's why we have a lot of people buying. Is
Mm.
is they're not buying for the business side. They're buying the product because they love Atomy, and
Yes.
that's what that's what our training is. Sister Q is doing a lot of training on how to use the mall, how to look at
Mm-hmm.
the TV,
Mm.
how they can earn money. So her team, that's why her team is strong. And then I'm
Mm.
on the other side. I just teach people how to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why our team is like very strong. And then we open our Atomy Hmong Center to everybody. So we
Yes.
have people coming in right now and they say, "Oh, we listened to your show. We want to see the product. We want to try the product." So I give a lot of product demo. I give a lot of things out in the center. So a lot of people like us and like me, they come to the center because
Mm.
we're not, we don't charge for anything. We just say, okay, if you want to try, I give you a packet of Hmong. I don't charge you. I give you, skincare. I give you the mask. So
Yes.
that's how we attract a lot of people because we want everybody to try Atomy because once you try the product, you're gonna
Yes.
love it.
Yes.
Everybody that I give the product to, they love it. So
Yes.
then they buy. So
Okay.
that's how we grow big, and that's what we want to do with the group. And I'm super excited because Sister Q is doing awesome, and next is Lillian, my daughter.
Yes. So good. Okay, I know that you gonna go work, and I'm very appreciate that you spend your time to share with us your atmosphere, and I would like you to I don't know, say something to new master from your side.
Yes, congratulations, Q. So we want to let everybody know that if I can be a sales master in 6 months, Q can be a sales master in 6 months. You
Yes.
can too. And it's not just her building it, it's everybody building it together. If
Okay.
you want to build a business, you just need to let us know.
Mm-hmm.
You let us know, we put a plan together for you, and everybody work together to
Okay.
get your sales master. And that's what Atomy is. It's team, 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 right?
Yes, and team. Just only one word.
Yes,
Okay.
it's team. So
Yes.
I see everybody. You can talk to my new sales master. She's very exciting. The first day, yeah, her first day as sales master.
Yes. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Sister Mai. I hope that you can come join my show next time. And have a good day.
All right, bye.
Yeah, drive safe. Bye bye. Okay, now it's time for my really, really, I mean, the heart of this show. It's okay. The new master, Sister Q. I always ask you that, the Sister Q. Okay, can you introduce yourself a little bit more so let me know you?
Unmute me.
Yes. Oh, yes, I did.
Okay. All
Sorry.
right. So, well, I'm Kyuku and I live in Minnesota, USA.
Mhm.
And my background is human services. I work in human services for like most of my life. And what we do is we process payments. We work with low income families and help them get jobs. And so I've always spent my life helping people. So that's my background. And so I moved to Minnesota about 9 years ago to start
Yes.
a new life. And so here I am.
Yes. Yeah. And how you know Atomy?
Oh, I love telling this story because I'm a person, my hair didn't always look like this. I grew up with like frizzy hair. So I always wanted that silky Asian hair, but I never had that. So I visited my sister in Arizona about 2 years ago and showered in her bathroom and came out with her shampoo. And oh my God, I want to take this home, because my hair feels so silky and nice. Right.
Yes.
So I asked her, Van, my sister Van said, where did I get this? And then she says, oh, Atomy, I could just sign you up. And so I think that's when she contacted you and asked you to put her back on. And then so she signed me up. And then, because she didn't really teach me much for the whole year, all I did was use a shampoo. That's all I did was use shampoo. Yeah, I didn't know that there was anything else until I met my Ying earlier last year. And then she told me, oh, did you know that this is good and that is good? And so and then she gave me samples. So that's how I got to know the full effect of Atomy.
Okay. So how you start and how you look, then you change from just consumer to be business side. What did you see in Atomy? So you decide, hey, I'm gonna try.
What I see is myself changing. My hair was changing, and then when my Ying introduced me to Hmong, it was just right after I went to see the doctor, and I've been sick. I gained a lot of weight, and I was really sick all the time. So that doctor diagnosed me with hypothyroid. Hypothyroid is when your body attacks your immunity system. Yeah, it attacks your glands. And then when your glands are no longer work, then you gain a lot of weight and you get depressed, you lose your hair, you can't really live a full life. So I started taking Hmong in March. Because I was diagnosed in February. And then 6 months later, I went back to take a test. And the doctor told me my thyroid is normal again. I was like, yeah, she said, no, you're normal now. You don't have to take medication anymore. And so I was just shocked. And because in the beginning, I was told that I can never reverse my thyroid. I was told that thyroid is a condition that will go on forever. If I don't treat it, they say it could kill you. So I was really, really scared. But when I found out that Hmong, I don't know why, but all I know is that for me, my blood test shows my level of thyroid coming back down to normal. And when I first diagnosed, I was at a 7+, and now I'm back down to a 2. Now, thyroid is like high blood pressure. The higher, the worse. Okay, so you want to go back to like 0.2 is normal. And so I was back to normal. And then I started changing. I started using the skincare, and when something feels good to you, you just naturally want to share with people. And when I start sharing, I learned that I could make money. I wanted to help my sister. And I said, well, if I can make some money, then maybe I can help my sister make some money too. So that is when I started sharing with people. And it just took off.
Okay. And let me ask you, I am curious. After your doctor saying that your blood test is so good in just only 6 months, how did you ask you, or what did he ask you or something? Or he curious to know about something?
You know what? She did. She was curious. She asked me what I did. And I told her that it's Hmong. But you have to know that here in the United States, the doctors here do not recognize herb. Because we are a system that we are so pharmaceutical driven that we don't believe in herbs or natural remedies. A lot of doctors do not. So when I told my doctor it was Hmong, she kind of like, okay, But she said, well, whatever you're doing, keep doing. She said, whatever you're doing that helps you, keep doing it. But if you were to ask a doctor here in America about supplements, about Hmong, by law they cannot recommend it because it is not recognized. But you just have to be smart and do what's best for you, and that's what I did. And I just did what's best for me. I took the natural way to find it health for me. And so I want to encourage a lot of you out there who are afraid to ask your doctors. I'm not a doctor, so I can't really advise anybody, but you have to make that decision to see what's good for you. And
Yes.
so that's what I did. I just made a decision. I'm going to take it. It doesn't hurt you.
Yes.
And just take it. You have nothing to lose. So
Yes.
that's what happened. Yeah.
Okay, so good. After you starting to interesting in Atomy business model, or what you work or what you doing in normally life, so you can get some member and you can get some purchasing from the clients, or you can expand your business, or what you starting to do from zero.
From zero, huh? You
Yeah.
know, I learned this. I have been in network marketing many times before too, and I learned this early on. And also, and this is the same thing. We have the same principle in Atomy. If you want to build a business, you have to have a list of people to contact.
Okay.
If you tell me that you want to build a business, but you don't have a list of contact, to me, you're not serious. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So I started making a list of about 80 people on my list. And I go back and I check my list. You know what? Out of those 80 people, about 10 of them didn't join me. Okay. So
Yes.
out of them, so I have a really, so what I found out is that all I need to do was share with them. And so starting a list is very important, because sometimes when and now when I make the list, I don't think, oh, are they going to enjoy Atomy or not? I don't think like that. I just said, these are people I know. I'm gonna call and tell them about it. So all the names just go on the list, and I don't judge. So because sometimes when you're down and you don't know who to call, you go back to your list and you look, and here's so I have not called this person. And so that is how I it's not that I know more people than other people. It's just that I make an effort to write it down, and so I can remember who they are. And so when I first start this, I made a commitment that I'm going to talk. Doesn't matter how many people I talk to, but I'm going to enroll one person a day. That was my goal in the beginning, that I'm going to enroll one person a day. And that means that in 1 month, I can enroll 30 people.
Yeah.
So it was just a short goal, but you know what? That happened. And that's why within the first month, I started building this in April, May. And I got my first check in June.
Wow.
I got my first check in June. So that was very, very exciting for me. And, I think I could have gotten it sooner, but because I was still learning how the system works. So, that's my, how I work. And every day I still go back to the list and add more name as I go. And that was just how I made a lot of contact.
Okay. So the sister Mai was talking earlier. She said that you just registered a Hmong from France.
Yes.
Okay. So this is I would like to show and to tell everyone that what is Global Atomy really work for this platform. What do you think?
It is truly global, because I have done other network marketing business where they tell us, oh, our business is global. But for me personally, I could never get anybody outside the United States. America, it's even harder to get people here. How can you get people from another country? But here, actually, in my business, I actually have people in Australia, Cambodia, and we actually have, here in France. And we're shooting for other countries and too. So it is truly global, because when you're saying global, you should actually have someone global in your team, or else I can't claim it. And the enrollment is very easy. The registration process now, I find, is very easy to do now. We had problems before, and one of my members, she can tell you that it's, she makes it easy, but it's easy. And I love it that the website are in that country's language. If you go to Thailand, it's in Thai. If you go to Singapore, it's in their language. So I think that makes it so easy for the consumer to shop, makes it easy for me to train, and so I believe it, and I think that Atomy is going to be very, very big, because first of all, we're free, and we have the best product in the world that everybody can use. So that's what I see.
Okay, thank you so much. How about your training? Sister Mai have been told me that you training your people so much. I believe that in your partners, you have many people that similar like us, right? They love to study, they love to train. And what did you train them, and how they interesting?
I am, my training is constantly changing because the more I learn, the more I adapt. I train a lot in the company philosophy and and a lot of product training. But when I train, I also do a lot of listening because when you train, that's the opportunity for people to ask questions and to really present their problems. And each time when I train, I find that it's actually my customers that are training me because so it's a lot of listening. So it's not I have what's called an 80-20. Like in the beginning, I talk 80% of the time and they talk 20%. Towards the end, they're talking 80% of the time. I'm talking 20% because I'm listening. So that's how I do my training. I spend time talking about the company philosophy. I share some details about Mr. Park's history, how he started the company, and then I go on to train about why Atomy is different from other company, why it's different. And then I train the product, and then I train the products. I also train them on how to approach people. And it's very simple. My question is always, has anybody introduced you to Atomy? That's my first question. I always ask, has anybody introduced you to Atomy, or have you been introduced to Atomy? And then usually there's like, what's Atomy? That's the question usually. So that means before. So so that's how I have a chance to explain it. And I don't jump in at the same time. I just tell my story. I think everybody have a story to tell, and your story is most powerful when it comes to Atomy. Atomy is great product, but your story is even more powerful because if you don't know how to put Atomy into good use, Atomy is just a product that sits there on the table that nobody touch. But if you can turn that product into gold and you can make it feel good and look good and you actually see yourself changing, people see that. And and so they follow you because of that. And so the product does sell itself. I don't have to do a lot of selling. As soon as the people touch the product, it sells itself. And so that's what makes it so easy for this industry.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah, so I don't know if that answers your question, but that's kind of how it works for me.
Yeah, I really like your listening part, that 80-20. This is the most I like because normally, like we always see, normally we just talk, but we listen just less than what we talk. So that's why people that we been talking or presenting or introducing, they don't want to hear because no one wants to listen what they have some problem. So yes. Okay. Okay, we come back to now that you get new sale master, you got to promote sale master. I would like to have some question. This period, okay, that just today is last day in America also. Did you plan earlier before this period, or it just happened?
Oh, you mean my sales master?
Yes.
I have been planning since last year.
Okay. When you plan last year, that means this the first period of January need to get the goal. Did you plan like that?
Well, actually, I have planned on meeting my sales master back in October, but things slowed down a bit. And then, and this is another thing, is that be patient, because if you don't meet it, don't give up. Keep doing it. Because because Atomy being a binary, you have two legs, and they both have to be strong. So I found out that my one of my leg is not as strong. So I went and I started building on the other leg. And so you need to just be patient and build it and trust in your vision that it's going to happen. Okay, don't give up. It's gonna happen. Just keep building it and keep building it. And so finally on January 2nd and 3rd, I mean, my PV just went up, and I go, this is it. I got to do this. And so that's I talked to my Yang, and I think she talked to you, and so we all help each other. And that's another thing I want to share to people out there too, is that you need to utilize your people, that's your uplines. You need to work as a team, because it's, if you're a great person and you're a great builder, but you need support from above, because it's a teamwork, and you also need support from below you, because your members need to purchase so they can support you. So you have to be able to work both ways. So yeah, so it's been in the works, and so now I have my vision on going diamond. So I can't wait to
Yes.
go where you are. I mean, God, you're so successful, and so you are a real world model for me too. So I want to be where you are by the end of the year.
Yes. Wow. I'm so,
Yes.
I don't know. I'm so happy. I don't know what is the word I should say, but like what we are as a sponsor, we so happy that our partners, whoever that maybe introduced by ourselves or no, but this is I really call the strength of the marketing plan of Atomy is no limit of the sponsor. Okay, not even just I don't know you. I don't know you by myself, but it's many get rich to you. So this is the really marketing plan of what my vision is. After I just really listen and really understand what's Atomy plans, where is possibility. What are the brand? Do you agree with me? It just need to be the people that we know, or just only 3 or 4 level. That's it. But it's not Atomy that we can go unlimited, and this is meaning. You agree with me?
I do. That's so true. That is so
Yeah.
true. And
Yes.
and the vision and the plan and is there, and so you just need to, and you cannot, if anybody can challenge me, this, if you can go anywhere in the world, find a business where you pick up for free. I mean, free meaning you pay zero for it, and you
Yes.
just pick it up and start making money. It's
Yes.
like, you can do this. This is a business that I've been looking for all my life, and
Yes.
I've always envisioned that, how do you make something out of nothing? And if I can find something like that, then I'm going to go for it. So I've been looking for this for a long time. So when I saw this, you asked me earlier, what I see in it. That's another reason why too. It's like, my goodness, if I can just pick this up and make something out of it, I would be very not educated to not take a chance, right? So if you see the chance, take it, and it's here. The opportunity is there. So yeah,
Yes.
that's how it is.
Yes. Okay. Really good, and I appreciate that you come join and you share a lot of your vision, especially I know I wrote down everything that you just saying. This
Oh.
is it's like we just talk, but actually everything is the secret that people that they just ignore, or they just don't look for. This is, hey, it's a small thing, but you just not look over. Okay.
Mhm.
And I really hope that you will reach your goal to be diamond in the end of the year. Okay, after COVID, maybe I think we will have a chance to go to Atomy Park in Korea, and also I will take you guys and you and maybe your partners and my yang. So we will get together one day, one time, and also that your partner in France or some in Europe or something. I
Yeah.
think our goal will be happen. Like Park and Kill, the CEO said, your goal will happen after you can see your dream clearly.
Mhm.
Okay. Yes. For the last part of the queue, I would like you to give some space to our people. Maybe it's your fan club or my fan club or whoever. That some part, is not just like 6 months like you, but they spend time maybe more than a year. So they not go anywhere. I mean, they just stay where they are or go forward a little bit. What's your experience past in 6 years that you can get new Marcel for today? Okay, what you would like to give them for, maybe I don't know how to say English, but give them strength and they don't lose hope, or what they should restart to do it again.
I think Atomy gives a lot of hope. Hope meaning that, you don't like for a lot of Hmong women who does not speak English. Okay, and this is true with every ethnic. If you don't speak English, it's okay because that's what we're here for, to help you. A lot of times when you first start, you're going to be scared, and we're all scared. You're not the only one. If you really want to, you're not going to be able to expand if you just stay home and don't say anything. Don't be afraid. Now, you're going to be afraid, but just know that the rest of us is just like you. When we first start, we make mistakes. We say the wrong thing. And if you don't make a mistake, you'll never learn. So I always say this to my people. If you don't tell your friends or relative about it, someone else is going to. And then when they learn about it, they're going to go with somebody else. And somebody else is going to be earning the money. Someone else is going to be growing them and not you. And you're going to be sorry later. So don't pass anyone by. Tell anybody, regardless if you think that they're interested or not. Just share it. You're not pushing this on them. You're just asking questions. Are you interested? Do you have issues? And so reach out, because a lot of the customers, like me, if you're like me, I'm so thankful that my sister introduced me the shampoo, because that was how I found Atomy. Now, keep in mind that for all those people, you have a lot of me out there who are going to be so thankful that you are sharing, you are helping them. And, it's not about just money. It's about your total health, improving your quality of life. And so, do it. If you really want to share it, maybe you don't want to earn money, but if you want to just share with somebody so that they can have better health, better hair, or better skin, then do it for that reason. And it will help everybody. So go out there and start sharing.
Yes. It seems simple, but this is a must to do if everyone want to grow Atomy business. Is it right?
Right.
I like this word. Don't pass anyone. Don't judge anyone by yourself. I have many people that say, "Hey, they do have a list, but I don't think that they will try. I don't think that they will register."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't judge. You never know how people is going to react. Yeah. So don't judge. Just ask them anyway. And the worst you can say to you is no, right? It's not going to hurt you. You just move forward. Yeah. So just don't, just have the courage to make a mistake, and just know that it's okay to make a mistake. And when you make a mistake, you know what? You learn not to do it again.
Yes, I know. Many times that I did that. Okay, Sister Q, so thank you and appreciate you so much for today. And I'm very happy that you come be our team. Okay, any support that you would like to have from my side or the sponsor side, just let me know.
I will. And thank you so much for having me.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
Can you speak Thai some word?
Speak loud.
Okay.
But not very much Thai.
Yeah. Okay. Just thank you or say goodbye.
ขอบใจหลายๆเด้อเอ่ยพบกันใหม่นะ Okay. Bye.
Bye. I would like to have you someday here, okay? But I wish that I will have you in my show before the end of the year, because you are new Diamond Master. Okay.
Yes, I will be back. Okay.
Thank you.
Good night.
Yeah, have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye. โอเคสวัสดีนะคะคิดว่าทุกคนคงจะฟังกันทันนะฟังทันไม่ทันมั่งไม่เป็นไรนะคะเดี๋ยวพี่อู๋จะแปลคอนเทนต์ของ Sister Q กับ Sister ไหมนะคะในเทปวิดีโอโมนีที่มีค่ามหาศาลนะคะแล้วก็พี่อู๋อยากจะให้ทุกคนได้รู้จักคำว่า global atomy จริงๆนะถึงแม้ว่าเราจะอยู่ที่นี่เขาจะอยู่ที่นั่นแต่ด้วยความสารสัมพันธ์ connection กันนะคะระหว่างLine นะคะก็คือสปอนเซอร์กับพาร์ทเนอร์นะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นการซัพพอร์ตนะคะการให้ educate ความรู้นะคะหรือว่าการช่วยเหลือในแง่มุมอื่นๆนะคะเราก็สามารถที่จะติดต่อและไม่ใช่ประสานงานนะคะประสานงานกันได้นะคะวันนี้ขอขอบคุณทุกคนนะคะที่ใช้เวลากับพี่อู๋นะคะแล้วก็ซิสเตอร์ทั้งสองนะคะและอย่าลืมนะคะเราจะมีโชว์ดีๆแบบนี้นะคะเป็นประจำนะ3 ทุ่มนะคะในทุกๆวันอังคารและก็วันศุกร์นะคะสัปดาห์ละ2 วันนะคะกับหน้าเพจนะคะที่ชื่อว่า Atomy ราชเทวีพร้อมกับ YouTube นะคะและก็นะก่อนที่จะจากกันไปนะคะใครที่ยังไม่ได้ Subscribe ช่อง Channel พี่อูนนะคะให้กำลังใจกันสักนิดนึงนะอยากจะโทรหาพี่อูนนะคะก็ไลน์มาที่ @Atomy Series Club ทุกคนจะได้คอนเทนต์ดีๆไปตามๆกันนะคะวันนี้นอนหลับฝันดีค่ะแต่ว่าก่อนที่จะจากลากันไปนะคะพี่อูมีวิดีโอเล็กๆน้อยๆนะคะสักเพียงแค่ 2-3 นาทีให้ฟังกันดีๆว่านี่แหละนะคะAtomyและเราอยากจะเติบโตร่วมสร้างอนาคตไปกับความเติบโตที่ยิ่งใหญ่ของAtomyหรืออยากจะอยู่บ้านแล้วก็นอนใช้ชีวิตแบบเดิมๆถ้าคุณใช้ชีวิตแบบเดิมๆนะคะสิ่งที่คุณฝันสิ่งที่คุณอยากจะได้แม้กระทั่งถูกหวยมันไม่มีทางนะคะว่าคุณไม่ซื้อลอตเตอรี่ถ้าอยากจะประสบความสำเร็จในAtomyแต่ไม่ทำนะคะหรือแม้กระทั่งใช้สินค้านะคะหรือแม้กระทั่งออกไปเดินคุยหาความสัมพันธ์อื่นๆคุณก็ไม่มีทางที่จะประสบความสำเร็จนะคะอยากจะเขียนดินสอนะคะสักด้ามหนึ่งนะแต่ว่าดินสอนี่ไม่ได้เล้านะคะก็เขียนไม่ติดนะคะนี่แหละคำคมของพี่อู๋นะคะเราจะจากลากันไปด้วยคลิปวิดีโอนี้อยู่ให้จบนะคะแล้วเรากลับมาพบกันใหม่นะคะในวันอังคารหน้าสวัสดีค่ะ
เดือนมกราคมปี 2020 กิจวัตรประจำวันธรรมดาของพวกเรา
ยินดีด้วยค่ะ
ก็เริ่มเกิดรอยร้าว
พบผู้ติดเชื้อไวรัสโคโรนาสายพันธุ์ใหม่คนแรกในประเทศแล้ว
พบผู้ติดเชื้อไวรัสโคโรนาสายพันธุ์ใหม่ในประเทศเมื่อวานเพิ่มอีก450ราย
กระจายอย่างรวดเร็วจนน่ากลัว
มันน่ากลัวมากจริงๆครับแพร่กระจายอย่างรวดเร็ว
ต่อเนื่องรวม400รายภายใน4วันเท่านั้น
และทุกสิ่งก็หยุดลงผมจะไปอยู่หัวแถวนำทุกคนเองนะครับต่อให้พายุพัดแรงแต่เราก็ต้องเดินต่อยิ่งเวลาแบบนี้เราต้องลงมือทำอะไรสักอย่างต้องลองทำอะไรบางอย่างผมคิดว่าสิ่งนี้สำคัญนะครับออนไลน์ Success Academy เปิด Vision Hall ที่โรงงานโอรสวิกฤตโคโรนานั้นเปรียบเสมือนสิ่งที่ท้าทายพวกเราครับเปิดประตูสู่ยุค New Normal สัมมนารูปแบบออนไลน์
Imperial Master ปาร์คขยองอก
กำเนิด Imperial Master คนที่7
ยินดีด้วยค่ะ
พิธีขึ้นตำแหน่ง Imperial Master ครับทิ้งความยั่วยุที่อยากให้ยอมแพ้อดทนและเอาชนะกับมันและการที่มีพวกคุณอยู่ข้างๆผมทำให้ผมมายืนอยู่ที่แห่งนี้ได้สมาชิกขึ้นตำแหน่งใหม่ของ Atomy ทั้งหมด 28,598 คน Leader Club
Atomy ทำให้เรา
ของ Global Atomy ด้วยจำนวนสมาชิกต่างชาติถึง15 ล้านคนปี 2020 สาขาต่างประเทศของ Atomy รวมทั้งหมด 18 สาขาการเปลี่ยนแปลงของระบบออนไลน์ที่หลากหลายออนไลน์วันเดย์เซมินาร์ที่สามารถดูได้ทุกที่ทุกเวลา
ต้องขอบคุณ Atomy จริงๆค่ะนี่เป็น
ไลฟ์สดเพื่อการส่งต่อข้อมูลแบบเรียลไทม์เพิ่มความสนุกด้วย Atomy Live Commerce
ขึ้นแบบนี้ค่ะจะชิมแล้วนะคะ
ทุกท่านครับเราใช้ระบบที่ชื่อว่า Zoom ในการพบปะคนที่อยู่ไกลไม่ได้เจอหน้ากันให้สร้างความสัมพันธ์ที่เหนียวแน่นดังนั้นระบบ Zoom จึงกลายเป็นเครื่องมือให้กับพวกเราครับการจัดสัมมนาไลฟ์สดเรียลไทม์ผ่านการประชุมวิดีโอออนไลน์การขยายธุรกิจ Global ผ่านการประชุมวิดีโอออนไลน์การเปิดสาขาต่างประเทศ 4 สาขาในปี 2020 จีน 10 กรกฎาคม 2020 โคลอมเบีย 16 ตุลาคม 2020
ค่ะ ขอแสดงความยินดีกับการเปิดสาขาในโคลัมเบียด้วยนะครับ
16 ตุลาคม 2020 อินเดีย 11 พฤศจิกายน 2020 1,900,000 ล้านวอนยอดขายปี 2020 เปิดตัวสินค้าใหม่รวม 55 ชนิด
โปรแกรมแอมพูดูแลผิวใน 4 สัปดาห์ที่ไม่เคยมีมาก่อนและนี่คือ Atomy Synergy
ยอดขายได้ถึง 10,000 ล้านวอนหลังเปิดตัวได้เพียง 1 เดือน Absolute Cell Active Skin Care ได้รับรางวัลจางยองชิว IR 52 Skin Care System The Fame ได้รับรางวัล IF Design Award เครื่องเพิ่มความชื้นได้รับรางวัล Good Design Award หน้ากากอนามัยได้รับรางวัลสุดยอดสินค้าไต้หวัน ได้รับรางวัลท็อปแบรนด์ในวันการค้าปี 2020
เฮโมฮิมสินค้าหลักของ Atomy ทำยอดขายอันดับหนึ่งในธุรกิจประเภทเดียวกันต่อเนื่องถึง 6 ปี Atomy ได้ขึ้นเป็นอันดับ 11 ของบริษัทขายตรงระดับโลกพุ่งผ่านจากอันดับที่ 20 มาลำดับที่ 11 ภายใน 1 ปีเท่านั้น Atomy กลายเป็นธุรกิจที่ได้รับการยอมรับให้เป็นธุรกิจระดับ global
XR เท่ากับ Extended Reality นี้เป็นการเอาโลกความจริงมาขยายครับซึ่ง Atomy เราจะนำเทคโนโลยีมาประยุกต์ใช้กับธุรกิจครับกิจกรรมการแบ่งปันเราได้ทำมาอย่างต่อเนื่องเลยนะครับรวมเงินบริจาคทั้งหมด 8,200 ล้านวอนผมขอให้ทุกคนมีความกล้าจงอย่ายอมแพ้กับความยากลำบากความกล้าไม่ใช่การที่เราไม่รู้สึกกลัวจงวิ่งไปอย่าได้หยุดแต่คือการลุกขึ้นเผชิญหน้ากับความกลัวนั้นนี่แหละคือความกล้าที่แท้จริงมุ่งสู่แสงสว่างที่เรียกว่าความสำเร็จ